Well, hello, Mrs. Watanabe.
Hi there, Mr. Smith. Thanks for allowing me to swing by for a few minutes.
Sure.
Last time we were talking, you mentioned that you'd be teaching about the American Revolution next. I was wondering how you usually taught that?
We have a lot of discussions. Watch the American Revolution DVDs I have, or I find a short video from YouTube. 2 or 3 times a week I have the students get involved in a project.
That's great, Mr. Smith. They get to interact and learn in different ways in your class, such as through multimedia, discussions, and working with others. Do you usually have them watch the video as a mindset, like a review or connecting to prior knowledge, at the beginning of class or towards the end of class?
Well, I do have the mindset every day with a question on the board to answer. I use the movie as a review of what they learned.
I see. You have the mindset at the beginning of class to connect to prior knowledge, and you use the movie after your lesson. After the movie, what do you do?
I ask questions and then we talk about it.
So after the movie, there is discussion to solidify the learning. Nice. Do you ever let them know what questions you will ask them before they watch the movie, so they know what to focus on?
No, we usually just talk about it after. I usually ask questions like, what did you get out of watching the movie?
How do you think it might change their engagement while they watch the movie if they know what they will be discussing afterwards?
I haven't really thought about that before. It might give them more time to think about what they are learning. I might try that.
Great. I like how you tap into multimedia like movies. That's great. You also mentioned that you have projects 2 or 3 times a week. What do your projects look like?
I usually have key questions for them to answer. They work as a group to think about it and then write their answers on butcher paper.
So they work collaboratively to process the information to answer important discussion questions. That's good. Have you ever thought about giving them the choice between writing their answers on butcher paper or using the netbooks?
I hadn't thought of that before.
It would be the same key questions and same assignment, but they have the choice of how to deliver it. You don't even need to tell them what program to use, like Google Apps. They can decide themselves. Now, how long do they have to work on the project?
It's due at the end of class.
The kids then will know they can't get into anything fancy with their presenting their answers if it's due at the end of class, just like they are used to. They will most likely choose Google Apps because that is what they are used to. But giving them the freedom to choose is a good thing. And it's okay if you are not an expert on all the tech. The chances are there is someone else in class that can help troubleshoot any issues that come up. What do you think about this idea?
I like the idea of it being something they are used to, but just a little variety on the process. I think I would like to try this next week.
That's great. If you'd like, I can come in also and just be here the first time you give it a try, if that would be more comfortable for you. It's up to you. Would you like for me to be here?
Yeah, that would work. Do I just send you an email?
Yeah, emails are best. Just send me one when you know your schedule.
Hey, great, thanks. I'm looking forward to giving this a try.